look at these colors. It is so beautiful out here right now that it's honestly, like, I'm speechless. Man, beautiful. This is peak leaves in eastern Ohio. We're obviously up here at the cabin. I was hoping I would get the timing right of coming out here, and I think I did. I think this is pretty good. I mean, just everything. Look behind me. There's just oranges and reds and yellows, and oh, it is beautiful. So we're gonna stay out here tonight and a little bit tomorrow and just kind of soak this all in. It's definitely my favorite time of the year out here, but we do got a little bit of work to do. Everything's a little overgrown. If you can't tell, we haven't been out here for a while. So we're gonna get the weed eater out and clean stuff up and make ourselves at home. Well, that looks a whole hell of a lot better. We can get around. I can see Byron when he goes outside. And then these things, all right, these, I don't know what they're actually called, but they get huge. And from inside the cabin, you couldn't even see out the window. They were so tall. So if there's one thing that needed to go, it was those guys. So we have this nice fall view. So did that, did around here. I'll probably hit this again in the morning once everything kind of stands back up that I missed. But this pond is amazing. Yeah, I dug this in late March, early April. Here's a picture. And now it is just like filled with life. Look at this. Oh man. What do you think, Byron? You like it? It's super impressive. Super impressive, considering that this has been the driest summer I ever remember. And we've got hardly any rain, and it's almost still full. So hopefully after, we get some fall rain, we get a little snow in the winter, it comes up to the drain and just stays at that level. We can hope, but I never expected it. I expected to come here and it would be dry, to be honest, but it is looking great. So the lights won't turn on. I just had them on. The problem is on my solar controller, I have it set to turn the load off if it gets below, I think it was like 12.3 or 12.4 volts. And it is below that. And I think it's partially because there's a ton of leaves and stuff on the solar panels. And I might have left the light on last time I was here. But that's what it does. That's the point of it. So I can click that load button and everything will turn back on. I just had the water running and everything. But I think what I need to do is see if we can blow some of those leaves off the solar panels with the drone, maybe? Let's try it. Well, that works surprisingly well. Hell yeah. All right, so I'm gonna pull the generator out, see if I can fire that up. I'm gonna let that run for a little bit just because the battery's kind of low. And then I'm gonna run in the town, grab a few things. I did stop down at the spring and it's just barely a trickle. Like I said, it's been really dry. So I'm gonna run in town, get some water, get something to eat for tonight, and we're gonna let this generator run while I do that. We'll let that warm up a little bit before we plug it in. She fired up, took a few pulls, but hey, it's been sitting since March. Pretty good. Well, looks pretty good to me. All right, we're gonna run into town, get some food. You want some food? You want some pizza? You want pizza? Pizza? Kiss me for pizza? Okay. We're gonna go get some food, and it's probably gonna be dark when we get back. So we'll see you guys in the morning. We have something exciting planned for tomorrow. See you soon. Cabin coffee. What's up, guys? Good morning. It's been a little chilly. It rained pretty much most of the night, which is good because I think I was just saying how dry it has been. So it's nice to get a good rain. We really needed that. But this morning's been kind of just a really peaceful, relaxing morning. No rush to really do anything today. No real plans, just kind of soaking it all in. It's an unworldly experience to just wake up to these big cabin windows. So there's all this fall beauty. There's a few like blue jays up here in the tree right now. It's just so beautiful out here. Oh, but all this fall stuff means that our small game season's coming up here real soon. I know I didn't really film much pheasant hunting last year. I feel like last fall YouTube was being kind of weird with hunting channels and stuff, so I just kind of avoided that. But I think I'm going to do more this year. It's definitely Byron's favorite thing in the world. And out of all the small game, I'll eat the rabbits and the pheasants, and then everything else pretty much gets turned into Byron's own personal canned food. So it's a good experience for the two of us. We make a good team. But that said, I haven't touched my shotgun since turkey season. So I was at Dick's the other day, or no, it was Field and Stream actually, and was looking for a pair of boots, and I saw that they had the clay pigeon launchers on clearance. So I picked one of those up for 20 bucks. So I'm gonna see if I can't set that up right here to just kind of launch me a few clays down in the valley. See if we can't get a little practice before the small game season. I know I'm probably really rusty, and we don't want to be injuring birds. We want to bring them home and eat them. So I think that's the first thing we're gonna do this morning. As soon as I find the will to put my coffee down and hike up the hill to the truck. You see Byron over here trying to get my attention. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Roll. Can we help you? So I think I have it figured out. So I'm going to launch this here, and then I took an extra long piece of string and I tied it to that so I can take this handle, loop it in my belt loop. See if I can get it here, and then just walk to where it's tight and get a little nudge with my hip, and it launches. It's fun to do these things by yourself. I think we got it though. Well, that worked out pretty sweet. I don't think my shoulder is going to like me after 25 of those. Yeah, but I was definitely a little rusty, so I'm glad I got that in before pheasants start flying in front of me. Now, I'm probably just going to clean up around here and get ready to get on out. Now, today is Kyle's birthday, so we're going to be going out tonight. I'll eat a fat dinner and see what happens. But my next video, I'm thinking about doing just a highlight reel of last year's pheasants. And I do have a lot of really good footage. I just have to comb through all the hours of GoPro footage and put a highlight reel together. But I think I'm gonna do that for you guys. For those of you that don't live in PA, how the pheasant hunting here kind of works. But this has been a lovely trip at the cabin. I'm so glad I came out here when I did, and I definitely got here right in time because after the rain and the wind last night, a lot of the really colorful leaves have dropped. So definitely caught it right when I needed to. But we're gonna get out of here. Make sure you give me a fat like on this video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and we'll see you on the next one. Huggy Bear. Peace.